Yo, welcome to my channel, and I'll be giving an update on progress I've made on choosing a backend programming language to add to my skill set. So in the last video I had spoken about how I had chosen to learn Python and Java, and my plan was to learn a little bit of Java and build something, and learn a little bit of Python and build something, and then much later decide which of the two I want to go on to master or to try to master. And then depending on if I do go the Java route, I would go on to get certified. But if I go with the Python route, I'm not aware of any certification bodies. I haven't done any research at all, but if you have any, please do recommend. But there's a bridge I'll cross when I get there if I decide I'm gonna go Python or Java. But whichever one I choose, I'm gonna use it to build my backend going forward. The goal would be to hopefully get a job with that one. So if as I mentioned, if I do go the Java route, I'm getting the Oracle certification. Then if I go the Python route, I could probably just build. But this is an update. So in this video, I'm going to give an update on my Java learning. Start off with learning Java. So I'm going to share what I've been using to learn and what I've been building to aid my learning. So my learning strategy is to first learn the syntax a little bit and then build something. And first of all, I build something. So first I just build like console applications using no frameworks, just the language itself, and then I pick a top framework that is used with the language. So in this case with Java, I've been doing my theory by reading this Just Java 2 book, and then I've just been reading it chapter by chapter. Also been doing the exercises that I found in each of those chapters, just to get me more comfortable, to also get me to reflect, make sure that I'm actually learning and retaining the information. And I've been coding along, typing those code blocks out, compiling them, make sure they work. Also get really familiar with the language. Also get familiar with the paradigm, because it's heavily class based, and I'm actually more of a functional programmer. But it's quite interesting to really have to learn the different paradigms of how I've got classes. Basically, I have to write my applications within a class. And there's a lot of typing we do with Java, and it can be cumbersome sometimes. But I'm getting used to it, getting comfortable with just having to write a lot of code, but it's fine. I also got some courses on Udemy. I got this Java Programming Introduction for Beginners by Chad Darby and Eric Robbie. I used that one to get familiar with the newer syntax of Java 17. And I also got the Spring Boot courses. Actually started with using this one here by Chad Darby, just to see how to create the basic CRUD application and how they are structured. And I started off with this one by Chad Darby, then I went on to get this one here by John Thompson as well. What I love about this one here is that he gives a free 120-day trial for IntelliJ. So that's just been supplementing my learning. So for Spring Boot, I'm just bouncing between those two courses. They've got some interesting concepts that they each have, so that's been helping me a lot with my learning. So I like to learn through projects. So what I do is I'm watching the tutorials from those courses, just to see how they build their controllers and their services and how they connect to the DB. But then instead of like coding along with the tutorial, I actually just sit back and watch and see, just to get an idea, and then I go to the docs as well. Then I'm actually building my own project. So I've built a small API. The API that I built is it's an API to help me manage my cars, to manage the maintenance of my car. So I'm just keeping track of the maintenance. So a simple CRUD application where I create a maintenance, read a maintenance, update a maintenance, and I delete a maintenance, just to keep track, to know which car, when it was last maintained, and when it's going to be, and when is the next due maintenance. I will plug it into a front end at some point, but I just want to focus on just getting feel of how it is to build a CRUD application with Java and Spring Boot.